Hi, and welcome to another video. This autofocus is shit. This autofocus is shit. This autofocus is shit. Let me clean the camera. Hi, it's not any better now. Listen, welcome to another video where I talk and do car stuff. Alright, okay. What have you been up to for the last year or two or three? Well, fucking cars and stuff. Okay, so here's a brief history of what happened. 2000 and whatever, I bought myself a car. The first car was Honda Civic, 4th generation of Honda Civic. And immediately, I started doing shit to the car. The brakes actually fit pretty well. Only problem is one brake pad just doesn't want to fit because of the disc. So now we're gonna adjust it. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty cool. That's it. Psyched as fuck, especially for first time doing this. Everything spins nicely. Gonna put the axle nut on and clean the brakes, and that's about it. So I'm really used to ghettoing the shit out of things, but I really ghettoed this one. So there was not enough clearance here between the holder for the bracket and the disc, and so I decided this is the best way to do it. Just put 4 of those. And yeah, this is definitely the most ghetto thing I've ever done. Yeah, it's gonna work. The brakes have been successfully installed. Now we have to bleed them. Pretty. Very nicely. Okay, let's bleed the brakes. That car is no longer with us. And, well, as I said, immediately I started working on it, and then I wanted to make it rear-wheel drive for drifting, because I was like, well, okay, now I've got a car, but I really want to drift as well, and it's front-wheel drive, so what am I going to do? I'm not going to buy BMW, I'm just going to convert it to rear-wheel drive. Well, guess what? It's 2 years later, and I still didn't fucking do it. The first car, I didn't continue driving it because I'm gonna register the car, but I can also fucking rebuild it from the bottom up, and that never happened. So I just bought another car, a fucking Kia, which I only use for food deliveries, which broke down literally the next day I bought it. It was also very cheap. Then I bought a Honda Civic 6th generation, the EJ6. The fucking coupe, and I started modifying it, even though it was supposed to be my daily driver. Then I modified it so much that the cops stopped me and they took my plates, because we have weird laws. By weird I mean fucking stupid. I would say but I guess it's not, that's not a word you can use anymore, even though it is. So then I bought a Ford Sierra that I was gonna build for drifting. I put it through a fucking pole, but I still built it for drifting. I raced with it, and it was cool.
We make it look easy. izravno se nema veze, ali gledaj, ljudi, 113 konja u autu, stvarno svaka čast. On je dobar, on gađa Apex, svaka čast. Ma to kralju, ne daj se brazi ga, to, bravo! Bravo, evo veze polaravanje, opet bit će 0 bodova, ali kakva vožnja! Kakva vožnja, molim vas, veliki pljesak! Izdricao je to, evo ga, Kaspiral! Bravo! Bravo, majstore! Drži ga u podu, gazi, ide to. Suci zašutili, gledaju, ne vjeruju ljudi. Petar Krznarić, kraj, gleda. Bacaj ga, to. Maše, puca auto, sve, nema dalje, komponjera, nema dalje. Još jedan 10 za Petra, molim vas, stvarno, svaka čast. Svaka čast. Suci nisu ništa vidjeli, bit će bar bolje, nisu ništa vidjeli, ja sam ismetao, suci nisu vidjeli, evo na kraju, bit će nekakvi bodovi. Molim vas, najveći pljesak, Petar Krznarić, kad bude tu prolazio pred vas, pozdravite ga. Kakav kraj, kakav underdog. To, care, izraženje godine za sad, definitivno. 107 konja, recimo u Sijeri. Ide. Bravo, kralju, bravo, svaka čast.
I didn't qualify, but it didn't matter because it was the weakest car that ever entered that competition in like 12 years. Even 12 years ago, people had faster cars than me. So then I bought a Nissan Sunny. I don't know what's the name of that car in the States. Pulsar or whatever. Fuck off. That was supposed to be my daily, but it's so rusted out on the strut towers in the back that I cannot register it right now. So right now I don't really have a car, but I still have my drift car, which I'm gonna be building. And I basically after the race I blew up the engine again because I already blew up one of the engines in that car, so I swapped it. And then I blew up another engine because I was redlining it. I just turned it on and straight to the rev limiter, and it blew up. So that's my fault again. And now we're here. Now we traveled all the way to the present, and exciting news. I don't think this video is going to be exciting at all. It's just me talking. But I want to do some... I also stream games. That's also what I do now. Because I have no content. Although there's a really cool video coming out pretty soon. As soon as I film it. But it's going to be really cool. It's going to be drifting. But not with a car. Not with a motorcycle. Not with a bicycle. But with a... You'll see. And now we're... stuck kinda in this limbo of there's no content, right? I have a new engine, I have a car, I have parts, for example. This big old motherfucker is right here. That's what yeah, and this fucking shit is heavy. This is also here. There we go. And a lot of other stuff is there. I can't wait to get it out of the room. As soon as I start taking stuff out of the room, it means I'm building the car. But for now, that's gonna wait for like a week. If you're wondering why I haven't like started doing videos in English before, it's because No, it's because everybody voted like I should it in Croatian. And thing is, Balkans fucking is small, and to make it here as a YouTuber or whatever the fuck you would like to call it, um, there are chances. There are people who are fucking big, and I was like, I was weighing it. I was like, maybe I'm cool enough to do it in Croatian, and kids are gonna be like, yeah, this fucking dude is cool. But that's not the case, because I'm not really, I'm not your average, I'm not your ordinary dude. Yeah. So they didn't buy it. Kids don't buy it. Kids want to see all this glamorous shit, like 50,000 bucks worth of builds and shit, and they dream about this. They want to, oh yeah, one day I'm gonna have a car that's gonna have like 800 horse. Listen, you're not. Basically, I failed to impress the Croatian audience or the audience in the Balkans. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, I still want to. One of the reason I decided to switch to English because I think, like, I lived in Berlin for 3 years, and I just got so used to speaking English and just, I don't know, just expressing myself better in English, that is just more natural, even though it's gonna be cringe for the but I don't care anymore. I just don't care. I want to create content. I want to step up the quality of the content. I just want to make shit better. Everybody wanted me to do the videos in Croatian. Like, I made a poll and they voted, and like they were like, yeah, fucking Croatian, dude. And it's nothing. And most of those people, like 90% of those 83% don't watch my videos. So who even fucking cares anymore? And this is not a pity party. I'm not like, oh, nobody watches my videos. I'm just saying that it's time for me to branch out. So, for all of you that watched my videos in the past who are Croatian, if you don't know English, well, fuck it. Go. I didn't go to school.
I graduated never.
I fucking I battled that beast of an English language and I won. So you might as well do the same. See, I'm going to be teaching people along the way. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, I want to reach out to my friends who I have across the globe. Well, I do have a lot of friends who are not Croatian speaking. And it's just time for a change. It's been a year. Nothing big has happened. I tried. I might have not tried as much as I should have. But listen, I mean, when I say that, I'm talking about the content and shit that people want to see. Listen, there are certain things that just don't sell. Croatia is a weird place, so I want a wider audience. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm switching to English, and so everybody can watch my videos. That's basically it. We're gonna be building the car. We're gonna be swapping a M52 B25 out of a E46 into my Sierra. We could have just taken the E46 and just built it, like, but no, we're gonna put everything, like the suspension is gonna be off of a E46. The engine is gonna be a 46, but there's no way in fucking hell I'm gonna be drifting a BMW in Croatia ever, unless you got an E30 with a V8. But that's it. So, also to answer, I like to make things harder so they would be more interesting. Confucius. For those of you who have been wondering what the fuck I've been up to, making car videos and editing them. But listen, I'm still into skateboarding and everything, you know? Like, my life didn't stop because I started driving a fucking car, did it? So, there you have it, folks. From now on, everybody can follow what I do. You Croatian fucks, you German fucks, you fucks from the States, you fucks who don't give a fucks, and the other fucks as well. Bye.
I graduated never.